Hi, it's Joy, and today I'm going to be watching the Shadowhunters finale. This reaction will be the penultimate episode, which is called Alliance. I'm feeling really sad this morning because Shadowhunters is over, because Shadowhunters is such a special show. It's based on one of my absolute favourite book series, my favourite book worlds. It's got one of my absolute favourite characters from anything ever in it, Jace, one of my favourite ships with Clace, and you know, they're my favourites, but I love everyone else so much too. Magnus is my second favourite character. I love Izzy, I love Simon, I love Luke, I love Alec, I love this world. And I'm really sad to see it go. And I can't lie, I am terrified that I'm not going to be happy with how it ends. One of my friends did let me know that the ending might not be everything I hope it is, to warn me, because I get far too invested. But I'm going to keep hopeful and try not to be give in to the crushing weight of sadness already in my chest because Shadowhunters is going to end, and just enjoy it. So yeah, let's go. So is Izzy going to have heavenly fire inside of her like Jace did in the books?
My humanity.
So that's why Jonathan's not redeemable.
Once your sister was taken away from you.
Because he's not redeemable with the demon blood. It's destroyed him, whoever he could have been.
Away from you.
Seems like a valid choice, to be honest. Just so sad that I've only got 2 episodes left, as Netflix says it's 2 separate episodes.
Any word on Magnus?
I love you both so much.
I'm going to get him back, and we will.
Of course you will. You'd all do anything.
No, we will. I got you back, didn't I?
Exactly.
Did you?
Yes.
You're the same Clary you've always been.
No, I'm not. How do I come back after everything I've done?
Talk to Daisy Johnson. She went through a very similar experience.
Same way I did.
With Hive. But Jace would help you through it. We could have had a whole season, but we actually might have got some good, beautiful moments like this of them getting through this.
Here to help you, no matter what.
Yep.
To mourn. Magnus's bravery saved Alicante.
He's not
sacrificed
gone.
The only thing that Edom would come back with him.
There'll be a way.
There's
always a way. Can he just kill her?
I'd say you were rude for neglecting to not.
Let bygones be bygones, Mr. Bane.
You gave her a really good service when you gave her that potion without asking her any questions, Magnus. Don't
My
forget.
home and
So I can murder that matricidal nightmare I call a son. You of all people.
As if that's all you do,
Function,
if you'd even do that in the first place.
for vengeance from extending past Jonathan to my friends.
Mm-hmm.
Your word.
I love Magnus.
Better.
Oh my, yeah.
Let him be an inspiration to us all.
You only committed a little theft at the end.
To Jordan.
To Jordan. I don't have a drink currently, but to Jordan. So sad. That's a really funny voice.
You really sounded like an alpha just now. Luke would be proud.
I do think Maya needs to take some time to work through her actual emotions over Jordan and not just say, I'm an alpha, and get over it, because that isn't healthy for anybody. Is Luke seriously taking it? What on earth is going on?
Izzy,
Oh, that was cute. We're going to get Sizzy at the start of the episodes?
life is too precious to waste any more time on stupid.
Finally! I wonder if Simon's going to get his book ending.
You're hot.
And?
Heavenly Fire!
You're burning.
Is it happening?
Izzy.
Oh my god.
Izzy.
At least they got a kiss in. I don't think Clary and Jace managed that in the books. Is this going to be alright, okay? Is it the lizard Lorenzo? Magnus really should have turned back into being a warlock before he left. I don't like Lorenzo, but it's not right to turn someone into a lizard. Out of context, that's so funny. Especially if you have no idea what's going on.
Each time he came in contact with a downworlder, he became increasingly unstable.
So it's different from in the books.
Until
It's
the
just
fire
around
within him
downworlders.
raged out of... Look,
Oh,
I know
Izzy.
this is a lot.
You will get through this.
I didn't set her on fire. We were just kissing, and then.
Some temporary side effects.
She's not telling
It'll
them.
be fine.
Okay, Izzy.
Thank the angel. Wait, am I not allowed to say that?
Hey, you okay?
You need to tell them because Simon deserves to know why you don't want to hug him.
Great hugs for everybody else.
Simon, it...
Tell them.
No. I don't know, but I'm gonna be fine.
She doesn't know, but she doesn't want them to worry, and there's other things to focus on.
What is going on? Isabel and
Detective Brothers.
Simon were kissing when this happened.
What?
James's face and Clary's face.
My heavenly fire might protect me.
No.
Or it will make you explode quickly.
But I'm sure if you give me enough swords, maybe I can. I need you to turn me into a vampire so I can go.
What? Alec, you out of your
It's a
mind?
little
What else am I
extreme.
supposed to do?
But they could at least look into how to get down to Edom a bit more. Becoming a vampire is extreme, especially when there is no cure.
Why would she take that on herself?
Is she already gone? Oh my god.
If I could create a rune that binds downworlders to Shadowhunters, we could share skills, powers, and
About 3 book plot lines too late, but I'm looking forward to
kind of
this.
like a temporary parabatai rune.
Look, bonding. one
The
child
Alliance
to
rune, the episode is
another
called
one thing.
Alliance. I wonder if that would play
It's
into it.
different.
Going by yourself was really silly. I know she's trying to save Alec from doing something even stupider. That is awesome though. Is she just casually watching? I'd have asked to be put somewhere less on display.
And you'll forever be known as Lorenzo Ray, the warlock who helped save the world.
A title? Excellent.
Bobby Helen would kill me if she knew I was getting a tattoo.
Ooh, she's got like vampire senses.
This is incredible. Alec gets magic. Clary gets vamp speed. And what do I get? Pointy ears.
You'll learn my true powers next time you take your lover to bed.
Impressive.
Jesus' face.
So myself.
I'm with
You're
him.
positive. This place is scary enough without you trying to stab me.
Where is everyone else?
A tracking rune.
Where's that mean Jason Melior on their own as well? Oh god.
Magic I can't even control.
Look at Lorenzo do it.
Nobody ever said this was going to be easy.
He's got magic. He knows who they are. He can send them via messages.
You, that rift,
Look at-
where we shall strive to be.
I love them so much because they're just getting on with the mission.
What the hell? That was a great idea. For fear. I'm terrified.
Oh, Jace. You can't lie.
I can't lie, can I? No. Perfect. Let's go find the others.
I love you, Jace, okay? But I love the fact that everyone else spent a little while sitting around having a tantrum because they couldn't find everybody else. And Jace is just like, we're gonna find them. We'll do it all ourselves, it's fine.
Before, I always felt like there was something missing.
And she can still paint.
And
She got make a career out of it, but she can paint as much as she wants.
for me, becoming a Shadowhunter, it's who I was always meant to be.
Yep.
And
I have no interest in taking a stroll through the woods with you.
Patience, dear.
But you've been doing it for a while now, haven't you?
Trees cause you no harm, Jonathan. The Shadowhunters, they are the enemy. Focus on them.
Just none of them really going to care about whether he hurts a tree or a person when he could hurt both. Really, Sea Queen?
How handsome do you think I am?
Like a 9.
Can he not answer? Is that an option?
We've got bigger things to worry about right now than your vanity.
I love Jace. I'm gonna miss watching him fight. Watching him do anything.
I'm afraid that Sealy magic has little dominion in this realm.
Jace really got the worst person to be allied to. Is he? Is he? They found you.
Isabel.
So he's a Shadowhunter again. I'm really happy for Luke.
Seems like Lucian Greymark has indeed returned.
This doesn't happen in the books, but...
Not gonna happen.
Plus, I mean, the
You might
Clave
wanna
are
rethink that.
extremely
Raiders could make life quite difficult.
backwards and racist and ridiculous.
Well, last time I checked,
And
the good guys didn't use blackmail.
They're not gonna be very welcoming to a Shadowhunter who was
Succeed on your
in the circle and then he was a werewolf and now he's back again when they've also just had a vial stolen of the cure. Like, he's
If you're
obviously...
looking for an heir
Well, the
to
cure,
Nephilim
but-
blood and a seraph blade, you're barking up the wrong tree.
They wouldn't trust him with any secrets anyway.
I'm not anyone's pawn.
Our characters would,
But
because they
you need
love him.
someone
But
looking after.
is it really him or is it Lilith?
We?
Of course everyone came. They all love you.
Simply doing what any...
Then what? I stay here. With you.
Oh, Alec.
Never leaving you again. Please, Kate.
you're okay.
Jason and Melly are on the way, but where's Isabel? Is she here?
Isabel? Should she be?
She's with Jason Melion. Look for the giant bloody shoots of heavenly fire wherever you look. He can't lie if he talks to her.
I get it. He's a good guy. He's been through so much already. It's lucky he's tougher than he looks. Actually, always kind of admired that about him.
You have?
You can't lie.
You're bonded with Melior and you can't lie, can you?
Shadowhunters.
Poor Jace. Like, literally everyone else got really cool powers and he just got made more emotionally vulnerable. Are they gonna go kill her?
What are you doing?
Is he wants to?
Now's our chance.
You can't use your heavenly fire against Lilith. He could kill you.
Listen to your brother.
I told you that in the book, you did it anyway. Not against Lilith, but... Okay, so I'm going to do a really, really quick summary of that episode because I just want to get straight on to the finale. It was amazing. I think I would have liked to see, I know they only had 2.5 hours, but I would have liked to see a little bit more of Clary processing everything she'd been through. That scene with her and Jace at the beginning got cut very short. I love that they've gone back to get Magnus. I was really hoping that this episode would end with them out of Edom, so that we could have the Malik wedding. Because I'm really stressed. I know something terrible is going to happen regarding Clace at some point in this. They've said that since, like, they've been very, like, vague about Clace. And there was a bit in the promo which I did watch where they were both crying. And the fact that it has not happened yet. But no, that was fantastic. I loved the alliance ring being brought into play. I love that they still did their own thing with it, like they always have done. I love that Simon and Lizzie finally kissed. I do feel a bit sad for Jace because I know that he's had plotlines throughout the whole show, so I'm not saying, like, he doesn't have the plotlines. But, you know, 2 of his plotlines have been given to somebody else. Which, you know, I don't particularly mind, especially like the Heavenly Fire thing. They've made it just flare up with Downworlders. Obviously, if Jace had it, he and Clary could kiss as much as they wanted to, but we might have got some more Clace moments through that. Because, I mean, Clary and Jace have had one scene together. I think they looked at each other one time so far, and I mean, Clary's the main character, but I'm very excited to see where it's going to go next. Are we going to finally defeat Lilith? But then they've got to hurry up and get out of Edom, because we've still got to deal with Jonathan, and then we've still got to have Malik's wedding, and I just need everyone to have a happy ending. So yeah, I will see you when my next video is uploaded. Thank you for watching.